Welcome to the Affiliate Marketing Free Traffic Top 5 Approaches. Now this video isn't going to be going over the boring stuff such as like creating content and using social media. This is going to be going much deeper, explaining how to actually do this, so that way you can be successful online and actually drive money-making leads to your affiliate links. Welcome to Make Money Automated. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to get instant access to the newest content as it comes out, and plus get prioritized responses to your comments below. And now that that's out of the way, let's get started. The affiliate marketing world is an ever-growing industry that allows people like you and me to earn high amounts of income through other people's websites, their owns, or blogs. And especially with the rise of social media and all the new networks that are coming out there is more and more demand for affiliate marketers to be able to connect vendors that are trying to sell their products to the customers that don't even know they exist. And that's where you come in. So in order to make you successful, here are some key ways that affiliate marketers, regardless of their experience level, whether they're a brand beginner or a seasoned expert, can leverage all sorts of website content and social media marketing in order to generate commissions for yourself. The coolest part about these that we're going to go through is that they're long forgotten and are actually one of the most reliable ways to build a brand in order for you to get commissions through your affiliate marketing. And the first one is to jump into online forums. When you jump into online forums, the one thing you got to make sure you don't do is immediately start spamming your links everywhere, because everybody's going to immediately block you and most likely you're going to get kicked off the site. Instead, what you really want to do is connect with other like-minded people, specifically in your niche, so that way you can focus on building a reputation of someone that's trustworthy. Then as you continue to answer their questions, they'll start looking up your profile, and within your profile or in your signature, you want to make a specific comment for them to take action, such as like, hey, if you found this helpful, come check this out, or download this free ebook, or whatever your next action is, because every single time you post, you're creating a brand new free source of traffic because you're helping out other people. Now, most people forget about online forums because when they think about online forums, they confuse it with social media marketing, such as like going to Facebook groups or Facebook pages, or even joining on Instagram or Clubhouse. Instead, go to the search engines and let them show you where the traffic comes from. You can go to websites like Google, Yahoo, and MSN, just to name a few, and actually look up online forums on a specific subject, and you'll be shocked at how many lucrative and very active forums exist that aren't on social media. That is where the bread and butter is. The next one is to take advantage of social networking. Now, the two big social networks are Facebook and Twitter, and this is where you should probably spend the bulk of your time networking, because Facebook is social and Twitter is a lot more of a usual conversation piece. But don't let that stop there. Instead, what you want to do is you want to build the brand with them. So as an example, when you're on Twitter, when you are following someone, you can retweet their content and it gives more exposure to them. Just like if you do it to yourself, other people are finding what you're looking for. That same aspect goes along with Facebook fan pages. You can comment in there and build up the community by being an active participant, because not only can you answer their questions, but as you're messaging all the fans from these fan pages and or sending them emails, you're able to give them status updates and actually reach out to them initially. But again, social media is just a step. So Facebook and Twitter aren't the only places. Jump onto Instagram, jump onto Clubhouse, jump onto the first trends that you see out there, even like TikTok, because when the flood of people is going there, if you're the first one in that space, you can gain exponential growth very quickly because there's not a lot of competition, and that allows you to build up quickly. So go out there, add a bunch of friends, and begin to get those followers so you can leverage the content to them by not only posting to where you hope people see it, but as you gain more and more followers and just post to your normal accounts, instead of having to worry about pages, they'll actually follow you because of the brand of you as a person. Number 3 is to take advantage of blog commenting. And not just a comment, but to really build up the backlinks to your website or your specific video in order to drive content from a news source. If you think about it, if all you do is spend your time on social media does what? It is instant, right? Twitter is immediate tweets. You're seeing live updates. Well, that means your content falls off quickly. However, when it comes to websites or blog types of websites, this is where you're able to generate quality inbound links to your website or blog or your affiliate link by contributing to other people's websites. And when you do a very good job at leaving comments on those websites, if there's an active webmaster there, they will not only be moderated to see that it's good to go, but you'll actually get published more often and even sometimes get reached out to in order to begin to write guest posts for them. And one of the great things about when you're commenting on an actual website is usually you're able to list your name, email, and even the site URL which you're promoting, which again adds inbound links to your website. The more inbound links you get to your website, search engines such as Google, MSN, and Bing will begin to come across those blogs, index them, and notice that there's more links going to your website. The more links that you have, the higher you rank because you'll have a quality score that ranks higher than everybody else because your website is getting linked on others and pointing to yours. Another way that you can take advantage of this approach is to make sure that you use an email address that is marked to get updates once you make a comment. Because if you're following a specific website, not only subscribe to them for their latest updates, but if anybody comments to you, the faster that you can respond, the quicker you can build relationships to them. And doing this, especially in a high traffic volume, is something that does take effort but goes a very long way to paying dividends because you're creating impressively improved organic rankings for your own links and brand. Number 2 is called social bookmarking, and this is one of the most underrated methods that is out there today because it got lost when social media came about. In its simplest form, social bookmarking is simply submitting your article and/or your blog posts to specific page addresses that allow other websites that have been known to look for these versions of sites in order to actually put them on their own. As an example, these sites include Dig, Delicious, Reddit, and StumbleUpon. So as an example, once you've posted a new article on your website and you submit that URL to the page of these sites, it becomes listed on the site. And because you're creating quality articles, once you join on each of these sites, other people will begin to bookmark them themselves because of the popularity, and it will increase the traffic because of the quality of these articles. What makes it even more powerful is if you're connected to other people by doing the previous mentioned social media, then you can also use these same sites to bookmark each other's articles, so that way you can create a snowball effect by beginning to promote your own brands across multiple accounts based on the quality articles you're creating. It gives you more visibility and higher rankings in regards to your quality score. Last but not least, and number 5 is content posting. So whether it's a blog or a website or even on social media, you've got to take the time to create genuine content. This is critical in order for website engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing, MSN, and so on to be able to find your site, and especially is great if you're creating very specific niche or niche websites. As an example, some affiliates will actually build a specific website on one long-tail keyword in order to make sure that they dominate the space and always appear on the first page. And what that allows them to do is have their articles be found easier, and then they can literally create a small mini website that allows them to post articles that are helpful and high ranking in the search engine eyes, while also being able to create merchant reviews, which are links with your affiliate codes that will drive traffic to the vendor that you're hoping to create commissions off of. Most importantly, you have to make sure that it's unique and original. If all you're doing is copying and pasting someone else's, you're very unlikely to rank because search engines are smart enough to know when something is copy and pasted. Just like if you use a copyright checker site, it'll be able to see where you've grabbed the information from. Now, to really double your efforts on this as an extra bonus, what you can do is take your social efforts and combine them into text on your website. As an example, if you're taking the time to create YouTube videos or any type of video, don't just put it on one place and leave it there. Take advantage of all video platforms. So as an example, if you're creating a YouTube short, make sure to also go and drop it on TikTok and Facebook. But not only that, then you can also take advantage of your own website and upload an article there talking about your short and or your video in a way that easily transitions the reader from a very quick video to a longer tail in-depth review of what they care about. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button to let us know to make more of these types of videos. And now we want to hear from you. Which of these 5 tactics did you not even know about? Let us know in the comments below. And if you are already using them, also let us know so that way we can collaborate and talk about other great ways to use them. If you're really interested in discovering more about how to build a real online business to make money online in the most automated way possible, then be sure to check out the link in the description to get instant access to all the key tips that'll help you jumpstart your journey. Otherwise, go ahead and check out this next video if you really want to maximize your success with these approaches, so you can learn how to make money online so you can work from home full time. As always, here's to your success, and we'll talk to you in the next video.